Hi, everybody.
Hey!
I'm Bryan.
I'm Karen.
And together we're
Fiber Hearts. Woo! You made it. You made
Yes,
it.
you did. Hello to Fiber friends everywhere.
Yes. Hello, Fiber friends. Hello, everybody that's going to watch us on the replay.
Oh, I see our buddy Denisha is the first one to comment. Hi.
Denny, good to see you,
Yeah.
girl.
Thank you for that.
Oh, my gosh. I wish you would have been able to be with us this
Me
last
too.
weekend, man.
That was fun.
Oh, my goodness.
Was
Wow.
it fun? I was there. It was fun.
It was a blast. It was more fun going to Crystal from Bag O Day. If you're not a subscriber, come on.
Please.
You got to subscribe to Crystal.
Yeah.
We got to help that girl get over 1 million subscribers. That's what we got to do.
Yes.
So anyway, but it was fun, and she's so cute. She's so I hope everybody had a good time. I think they had a good time.
I think they had a good time.
We had a fantastic time.
Yes.
I knew from the nanosecond we sat down at our table. Okay, you remember this? The first night, you know, and you could pick anywhere to sit and all this, right?
Yeah.
And nobody knows hardly nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Well, some people, but not
we're all
many.
people from all over the place coming and sitting down, stuff like that.
But we all know that the other person might be into yarn.
Yeah. So we sat down at the table, and then some gals sat around the table, whatever. So we're at our table.
Yeah. And
one of the gals, Darlene, I found out later was her name, and Crystal had name badges for people. Right. And so somebody was talking. I don't remember. Joyce was Crystal's right arm woman.
Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you.
Did she sleep?
God bless Joyce. She's going to sleep for a week.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Because she ran around the entire time. I mean, and then she crocheted that Afghan together.
I don't know how she did it.
In hours. She crocheted all the squares together. I don't know. It was like, Joyce was everywhere, man. That's all I'm saying.
Joyce is everywhere.
She was doing everything and being everywhere.
Yeah, Joyce was everywhere.
So good on you, Joyce, man.
Yes,
I hope you sleep for a week.
Anyway. Well, she was so nice.
Lost
your lottery ticket. Boo-hoo. She'd get you another one. Or
don't ask us how we know that.
I don't know. I lost my lottery ticket. It was very sad.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, so she was talking, or somebody was talking, and we're all trying to be quiet and listen. And there's about 60-something of us, probably knocking on 70 of us, okay? Yep. And Darlene gets a phone call, of course, and her phone goes off, you know, so loud for everybody's hearing or whatever. And so she's like, oh, it's me. She picks up the phone, and I knew I was at the right table when she's like, we're in jail. We're in jail. We need you to come get us and bail us out.
She was kidding, people. Yes.
So I knew we were at the right table because we even named our table. Our table was the sassy table. Yep. Because all the gals sitting around that table and Guy were sassy. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. It was, you know, like when you're watching the TV show and the people on the show will say something and then there'll be like the one person in the crowd that rips off a zinger like, yeah, right, you know, or something silly like that.
They weren't mean at all.
No, it was very witty. Very witty. Yes, very witty.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And it was like, I don't know. There's just something about hanging around your tribe.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody loves yarn. Everybody loves crochet. Everybody loves what they're doing.
You don't have to explain it.
You don't have to explain it. You don't have to justify it, explain it.
Why you like to have all that yarn.
Oh, God, what are you doing with all that yarn?
Don't you have enough?
There was there was no yarn shaming at all.
No yarn shaming.
No yarn shaming.
And if somebody had to frog something, everybody would, oh yeah, I've got to do that too.
And several times, I will tell you, I laughed till my sides hurt. I mean, it was, you think, I think, we'll have fun. It'll be good or whatever. No.
It's not a bunch of librarians sitting around. It's a bunch of crazy people.
Yeah, and Crystal, if you're listening, girlfriend,
we
had a good time. Congratulations to you and Joyce. Yes. I mean, side-busting, laughing, good time. It was hilarious.
That was amazing.
Oh man,
Okay,
That
we
was
need
a
to
lot of
catch up
fun.
on some of our millions of comments.
Oh, yeah,
Hold on a
yeah.
second here.
Catch up.
So
Hi,
hello
everybody.
again to Denisha and to
Denny's
Alana and
Lana's
to
here.
Jen and to Susan M and to Dee Thompson and to Beth Wade, Peggy Byer.
Hi, guys.
Happiness is homemade. Hi,
Happiness is homemade.
We love
Yes,
you.
Karen.
Yeah,
Good
hi,
name,
Karen.
girl. Good name.
That's a good name. I agree. To Linda Coates and
been good to me.
Roseanne Sawyer. Oh, yeah. Okay. Crystal, thank you. One of the things that reminds me. Oh, and there's Joyce. Hi, Joyce.
Hey,
Trotter.
Joyce. Your ears burning.
Yeah, because we
You should
like
be
you.
in bed with your feet up. You should be
I hope
having
you are.
people coming and serving you food.
Please be watching on your phone with your feet up. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
and so many more. Anyway, thank you all for your beautiful comments. We love it.
Yay.
Anyway, we had
I'm still on like a super high from having gone.
You are. That's true.
Yeah, I'm still super excited. Like I said, I wish it was longer. Joyce is probably glad it's happy that we did it and happy it's over.
Yeah, exactly. She did a good job though.
You guys did a fantastic job.
Yep. Okay, so in case you didn't know it, we're normally from Sacramento, in California. But we did go to Vandalia, Illinois.
The sprawling metropolis of Vandalia,
Illinois. The second state capital of Illinois, as we learned.
Who knew?
And the home of Kaskaskia College. The only reason I know that is because we drove by it every day. So, hello to you, Kaskaskia College alumni or alumna. Anyway, people who graduated from there. Anyhow. And so we traveled to Vandalia, and you know what? It was so worth it. If you're back there thinking, should I go? Really? Is it worth it? Mm-hmm. It's worth it. Go.
Yeah.
Super fun.
If she has it again, yes.
Oh, I have a feeling she will.
I hope so. I really do.
Crystal, if you're having another one, we're going to be there.
Yeah, we're signing up.
Yeah, we're signed up. Whenever you can sign up, we'll sign up. So one of the nice things that happened to us was that Crystal gave us a couple of shout-outs, and a couple other folks gave us some shout-outs on their
such a sweetie pie
podcast. Who was another one that gave us a shout-out? I don't remember.
Well, there were several of them, but Carla from Crochet CJ gave us a shout-out. You got to make sure and go subscribe to her. Yep. We've met so many cool people. And Carla, another Carla, one of the sassy girls at our table. And from Living something that Bryan will put in the description box.
Yes, I will. I figure it out. Anyway,
we have it. I just don't remember it.
Before we went to the yarn retreat, we were hoping that we would get 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Because when you hit 100 subscribers...
Yeah, we're new.
Yeah, we're super new. We've only got a few episodes of this thing.
Yeah.
And YouTube, when you get to 100, YouTube says, okay, you must be serious. Now that you've had 100 subscribers, we will let you have your own name on YouTube. And so we just barely made it to 100 before we arrived, and we were very happy about that, and we set our name. So if you go to youtube.com/fiberhearts, that's us. Yay. Woo-hoo! But an amazing thing happened while we were there. Because we might have 100, but Crystal has about 500,000 people that subscribe to her channel.
Yeah.
And so she gave us a couple of shout-outs. In fact, I believe she gave us a shout-out every day that she was there. And so now we're over 1,000 subscribers.
We're over 1,000 subscribers.
So yay!
I was going to give a prize for going over 100 subscribers.
Well, now you can give one for over 1,000.
I guess we're going to be giving a couple of prizes away because now we're over 1,000 subscribers.
Yes. So thank you, everybody, for subscribing. In fact, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, I meant to say at the beginning, please do subscribe.
Yeah.
We'll cherish every subscription. And we won't necessarily cherish negative comments, but we love all your.
We'll delete negative comments.
We're honest. We delete them. It's therapy. You just delete the negative.
This is a no negativity zone.
Nobody wants negative comments. Anyway, no, but we seriously would love it if you could subscribe and click on the little bell so you get notified when we have a new upload.
Click the bell, and click on like too. Yeah. Apparently, the more we're new at this. The more likes you get, the more you show up as a suggested channel or something like that.
I don't know. We're learning about all that. Anyhow, if you could help us out with that, that would be very welcome. We would like that a lot. And so we just wanted to say a special thank you to Crystal for giving her waving her social media magic wand and giving us exposure to get up to 1,000 subscribers in one weekend.
Yeah.
That was quite a ride. And we're still catching up with the comments, so thank you for that. Anyway, the next thing that we have to talk about is that, all right. So we got a bunch of yarn at the retreat. Now
that's an understatement. I think we doubled our stash. I think Crystal doubled our stash. We have 2 suitcases full of yarn, and Bryan had to lean on them to get them to close.
I was hoping they would shut. They don't weigh a lot. They're just bulky because it's yarn.
Full of yarn.
Anyway, it's really hilarious how that worked. So
let's put it this way: it was raining yarn, my friends. Raining yarn. In a crocheter's dream. I'm sure being there and having yarn fall from the heavens is part of a crocheter's dream. Probably. Well, it happened, my friends.
Yes, it did. It was exactly like the dream where you go to Michael's and everything is 100% off.
Oh my gosh! We played games. We played bingo. We did sing-alongs.
Yeah,
we did. Oh my word!
What was the one where you did the purse game? Where
what was in your purse or whatever? So everybody's dumping out all their purses and spread it out in their light.
And some of the things
she'd
were
be like, "Who's got hand sanitizer?"
25 ladies whip up their hand with hand sanitizer. You were the winner of the one with the garage door opener because
I was the only one with the garage door opener in my purse.
I got you a little tiny garage door opener for your keychain.
It's like a keychain fob thing.
Cool.
So that was funny. So anyway,
so that was good.
But no, I wanted to tell him. So at one point, she she just was throwing yarn several times. Right. She would just start throwing yarns. So you'd be sitting there and all of a sudden yarn would be flying around and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. And it was okay if you accidentally got smacked in the head with a ball of yarn because
nobody cares.
It's fuzzy and light. and I remember one time she was throwing yarn and there was a bunch of us standing there and I was kind of in the front. Thank God, I love her, but she's not really that good of a shot. And so if you stood in front, she would throw it and hit the ceiling and fall back down.
Well, you got a little more yarn that way. Yep, that's right. So what kind of yarn did you get?
Gosh. But you know what? People were so nice because they knew she wasn't throwing too good. And so they would catch it and throw it back and catch it and throw it back to make sure everybody got yarn. But she went around. I'm not kidding you right now. She went around to every single person and was like, "Are you having a good time? Did you get enough yarn?" And I mean, she was serious. She was going to go and grab a whole bunch armfuls and give it to you if you did not get enough yarn.
Everybody got yarn. And
more than they know what to do with it. I'll tell you that right now.
You did not go away empty-handed. In fact, you did not go away with empty arms, pretty much.
No.
So there you go.
It was more of how am I going to drag this all to the car?
Look, there's Crystal commenting right now. Hi, Crystal.
Oh, hi, Crystal.
Thanks for watching.
Yay.
Yep, you did a great job, Crystal. You and your team. It was really nice.
We loved every minute. It was so
fantastic.
Fun. And the food was good too. I don't know who that caterer gal was, but
I don't know. She did a good job though.
Hey, I loved it.
Let me just tell you, those
I didn't go hungry.
The glazed carrots were.
I know.
I don't know how they made them, but they were really good.
That was the star of the show, man.
Yes, it was.
I don't know what she was glazing them with, but everybody loved them.
Little sugar or something. Mm-hmm. Anyhow, so let's look at you want to look at the yarn? Is it?
Yeah. Okay. So we got so much yarn. There's no way I could show it all to you in one night. We would be here forever. Yeah. Okay.
So we picked.
I thought I would pick. First off, we got fantastic yarn. No, we got fantastic yarn.
Not just average yarn. No way.
Nice yarn.
Yep.
Okay. We got a few odd ones. I think that are kind of odd. I'm new. We're only 6 months into this thing. Bryan's 3 months into this thing.
I was kind of excited because we got some alpaca. I'd never really seen that before. Yeah.
So I thought I'd pick out some of the ones that I think, that's interesting. That's a little different. Huh. Okay. So we got a skein or a skein for Crystal.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
This is for Crystal.
Everybody say skein.
Skein.
That's how you say it, Skeen.
I don't know how you say this. Payton,
I think.
Theo. Okay, but check out this yarn.
It's beautiful.
It's like got little.
It's like
I don't know what that is.
It's got kind of a
fray fuzzes.
Fringe. It's got a mini fringe coming off.
It's like it's got its own
yarn.
fringe.
Yep.
And it's a whole skein of this. And I thought, well, that's different. So what is that? That's
a 6.
Super bulky 6.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's made out of.
I'll tell you. It's made out of. The name of it is Brindle.
Brindle.
It sounds like a wizard on Harry Potter or something.
No, nothing about that.
And it is made out of some turkey, and it's 45% wool, 45% acrylic, 10% nylon. There you go.
Wow.
That's why it's so different looking.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of experience.
I don't know it's different. So anyways, there you go. There's that. And
All
then this one we kind of did on our promo for tonight.
That's a good one.
This is so funny. It's super fuzzy.
It's like Q-tips.
It's Bernat Viva. Okay. You seeing that? Bernat Viva. And it is like I said, it's like if fiber fell into the yarn making machine.
Exactly.
This is what you would get. And I've got like 3 skeins of this. And it's in, if you can see it, it's in Seattle Seahawk colors.
Yeah, it's kind of a blue and a green.
Look at all this fuzz on here.
Very fuzzy.
So I don't know what I'm going to make with that. I'm going to make something, though.
You should make a Seattle Seahawks hat.
I probably could sell it to a Seattle Seahawks fan.
We have a friend who's a big-time Seahawks fan.
Give it to a Seattle Seahawks fan. Yep. Anyway, it's really soft.
Yep.
It's just fuzzy as all get out.
Oh, all the Seahawks fans are freaking out in the comments.
Yeah.
All right, then we got, these are the phones, aren't they?
No, I was going to do this.
I'll do this one, yeah.
Okay, this one's different.
Another Payton's.
This is a Payton's Pirouette.
Mm-hmm.
And it's strips of yarn.
Yep.
Let's see if I can find where I...
It's like somebody took ribbon.
Yeah, it's like a ribbon yarn.
And they sewed it together.
You see that?
The ingredients say that it's 4% sparkles.
Yeah.
Glitter.
Literally, it's made of 4% sparkle.
Yeah. Because
not only is it ribbons of yarn, but they put sequins all over this thing. Like it is glittery as all get out. Now, not crystals. No. Not crystals. Nope. Actual sequins.
Full-on sequins. Yep.
And they're not even like brown sequins. No. They're like your
glittery sequins.
Glittery green. What do they call that? Iridescent.
Yeah. They're fabulous.
The instructions say that each one of these, you can make a scarf with each one of these. Now, I don't know what hook size you would use with ribbons of yarn. I don't have a clue. Okay. So
we're going to find out, though.
I don't know, but I got 4 of these. So apparently I have 4 ribbon scarf sequin scarves on my hand. Anyways, interesting yarn. I told you.
That's cool.
We got fantastic yarn. Those are just some of the more unique kinds of yarn.
You want to show one of these?
Balls.
Oh, yeah, the balls.
We got... For some reason, Bryan and I ain't complaining one iota. Mostly Bryan, in all honesty.
It's true.
This is going to sound bad. How do I say this?
Just say it. They'll love it.
Got tons and tons of balls.
Yep. I got tons and tons of balls.
Tons?
Hundreds,
tons
actually.
Of balls.
No, I got dozens of balls.
Dozens and dozens of balls, baby. Yep. We got... Oh my gosh, you got to dig out all of them, babe. They're over there. Okay. And there's some loose ones, too. I don't know how we ended up with loose ones, too. But these, Lauren, I think they're from Hobium.
Lauren.
Because Crystal's done a little thing on them. Is this backwards?
No, I don't think so.
Am I backwards?
Backwards. No, it's not backwards.
Okay. These Lauren Natural Babies.
Yep.
Okay. And they're these little balls, and I think they're a 2-weight. Yeah. Okay.
They're a 2-weight.
They don't have colors on them. They have numbers. They have the numbers of the color.
Names online.
You gotta look up the names online.
So that was a light baby blue.
So we got what are these? 4 of these like light baby blues. Okay. Yep. Super soft. Oh my gosh. Nice, I can't wait to do something with these.
Dozens of balls.
Okay. So hold on. 4 of those. We got this. Whoop, that one fell out. Right. We got 10 of these. Yeah. And this is kind of a slate blue.
Cool periwinkle slate.
Periwinkle slate.
I really like the color.
blue. I don't know if that's showing up well, but
yeah, it's good enough.
10 of these at 200 yards a piece. So what? That's 2,000 yards to you and me, my friends.
I'm gonna make a.
What are you gonna make out of all this?
I'm gonna make a house.
Are you gonna make a house? Okay.
No, it feels like I could though.
Then we got. Oh man, what didn't we get?
There's like 4 other giant bags.
Look at this color, and you know how I feel about the berry colors.
I do like it.
All right, is this showing?
It
is being weird.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we got that. That one was kind of a loose one. This one's a little darker. This is a little darker than both the blues that we just showed you.
Yeah, it's different.
So that's a little darker.
There's a slight purple one.
Got a purple one.
Yep.
Look at that. I told you. Dozens and dozens of balls.
Call a green one.
Mr. B, of course, has to get the green balls.
Probably coming across a little more blue than it looks in real life.
It's green.
But it's green. It's a nice bright green.
Because we're not home, so our colors are probably weird.
Webcams do a funny thing with colors, too. They don't always show them.
All right, kind of a raspberry color.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. Keep going. There's more.
Believe me, I know.
There's more.
This is kind of a neutral color.
Yeah, kind of a cream.
Khaki almost, cream.
But not darker than a cream. I don't know what color that one is. You guys see that in that little...
Yeah, it's just different.
Should I take them out of the bag, or are they going to see the colors in there?
There's 6 more bags, so you can do
all right.
That's a dark blue.
This is a dark navy blue.
Yeah. That one's already open. There you go.
See, you got 10 of these.
Yeah.
In the navy. Oh man, yeah, it's looking black. But that is a navy, my friends. Yep. Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
but wait, there's more.
A beautiful bright cherry red.
I mean, seriously. We killed it in the hobium department. Which I'm good with because we had 0 zip zilch. We didn't have nothing of these. This is kind of a I calling this persimmon. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of a persimmon.
Got some cinnamon in it. It's
red. So pretty. Oh, my word. 10 balls of these. Yep. Yay.
And last but not least,
another one.
This one, I already know what I'm going to do with.
What you going to do with this one?
Well, it's kind of it's a Caribbean blue.
Yeah.
It's one of the colors
kind of a teal.
It's one of it's not, yeah, you could call it that. It's one of the colors of the Bahamian flag of the Bahamas. So I got some friends down in the Bahamas, and I think I might make them something. We'll see. Anyway, it's a neat color.
So how many balls is that?
Let's see. There's 10 per bag.
10 in here,
so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 54, 58, 59, 60, 61, and I don't know however many more.
61 balls, and there probably is more in the suitcase. I just couldn't get them all out.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
Okay, that is awesome. Woohoo! Made off like bandits, my friends. Yes. Made off like bandits.
Like Price is Right, Showcase Showdown winners. That's us.
Yeah.
And then, did you want to
made it easier because they're small? It made it easier to go in the suitcase.
Yeah. Okay.
I will tell you that. That helped us out.
A little dense. That's okay. All right. So those are some of the yarns that we got, and there's for as many of those as there are, because that surely didn't fill 2 suitcases. We're
not showing you all the yarn.
We couldn't.
There's no way
we'd be here another 2 hours. But there's so many.
We might dispense a few as we go.
Bernats and Carons.
Oh my goodness!
Really nice yarn, just everyday yarn. Really nice, beautiful yarn. It's really good.
Even the mill ends and all that. Those I really like them.
Yeah, me too. So you wanted to show our finished objects, but I thought it might be fun to tell everybody where we were at. It's kind of an interstitial. So where are we today, dear? We are currently in Kansas City. Yes. Yes. Apparently the Missouri side of Kansas City. That's how they, yes. So we went to the retreat, and then this week just so happens that the photo shoot for my business, styledotshome.com, and the photo shoot for the next catalog is here in Kansas City. Yep. And they are all arriving on Thursday to do a big video and photo shoot. Yep. Okay.
So we just stuck around, and we flew from St. Louis to Kansas City.
Took about 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
45 minutes of flying time. It took forever to get there and forever to get on the plane and forever to go through the TSA. 45 minutes of flying time.
It penciled out cheaper. I'm just sticking with that. There you go.
So anyways, I don't know if you heard on the news, but the Midwest here is having some weather. Did you know that? Did you know that? Let me tell you how I knew that. Because this morning, we're staying at this, like,
very nice
VRBO, Airbnb, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a
house. We're renting a house, okay?
Yeah.
Because we got a bunch of people coming, and we got a big old house. This thing's huge.
Yep.
In Kansas City, kind of midtown Kansas City or whatever. People are going to fill up all the bedrooms and all that. Okay, but Bryan and I get a couple of days of peace and quiet, thank God.
We're just here working.
To catch up on everything.
Yep.
And so, this morning, I'm sleeping in. Ain't gonna lie, I'm sleeping in. I'm tired. I'm sleeping in. Okay, all of a sudden, I heard kablam! I shot out of bed. I yelled for Mr. B. I said, there's somebody with a gun outside. There's somebody with a shotgun.
Nope.
There's somebody out here with a shotgun by the house. Where are we,
Yep.
And Mr. B's like, that ain't a shotgun.
It's just thunder.
That's thunder.
Yeah. See, we get thunder in California. We do. But it's like really mellow, kind of hippie thunder. It's not great, big, giant Midwest.
What the heck that was? That was the craziest sound of thunder I ever heard.
Yeah, we get
and
thunder.
Of course, I'm from California, so the first thing on your mind is somebody got a gun.
Yeah.
Well, okay, somebody up in here got a gun.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the heck is that?
Yep.
Well, then, okay, so that's the thunderline like
day,
all day long. It's been crazy. Rain.
You kind of got used to the thunder after a little while. You did. Well, you got accustomed to it, I guess.
So, I'm taking a shower late. It's mid-afternoon, whatever. I'm going to take a shower.
This is terrible.
Okay, so, I'm just hopped out of the shower. Well, all of a sudden, my phone goes off with a screeching.
That's loud.
Sound. I'm like, what the crap is that? His phone goes off. I can hear down the stairs. The phone's going off. And I think it's a tornado warning. And I was like, oh, heck no. I said, on a general policy, I try not, as a general rule, I try not to say the F word. But I'm standing
might
there,
sneak out sometimes.
naked as a jaybird. I'm thinking the house is going to come down around me. Of course.
Toto!
And I said, I ain't doing this. I yelled downstairs where I said, I'm not doing this. I'm leaving this town. I'm getting out of here. I said, I seen that movie with the Toto and the Wicked Witch and all that, and I ain't doing all that.
Well, Kansas is right over there, for God's sake.
I'm doing all that. And so, oh my gosh. Because, Bryan don't like when I say this, but I am a storm attractor. Okay.
No, you're
yes,
not.
I am.
No, you're
yes,
not.
I am.
No, you're not.
You think you're kidding? You think I'm kidding right now? All y'all think I'm kidding right now.
You're not.
But one of us, me, was home alone. I'm not joking you right now. In the very super extremely rare event of Sacramento having a tornado.
Yes, it's true.
I was in the house and the tornado went through our house. And I was home alone. Okay. Scared the tar out of me. I don't know what to do. I'm from California. We have earthquakes. We know what
to do when there's an earthquake.
So I'm standing there looking at. One day I will tell you the whole story. But I'm standing there looking at the kitchen table.
Yeah.
Going, dive under the kitchen table. And then I'm like, you idiot, that's for earthquakes. Sure. I'm like, well, what do you do for tornadoes? I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm having all this happen to me. This has kind of been a traumatic day. It's been trauma.
Well, the phone thing was really loud.
I want to go home to my peaceful. Sacramento don't get really strong earthquakes. We get gentle kind of rocking earthquakes.
We do get floods every once in a while, but not anything bad.
But get me up out of here.
Well,
I am not emotionally and mentally prepared.
Take one. Calming.
Okay. Yes.
The sun is setting.
Yes.
The sun is setting.
I don't know how people live here. But a lot of them do. This is a bigger town I thought.
You know what? They like yarn too. So
whew,
anyway, the end of the story was that it was a minor flash flood warning. That's all it was.
Oh, wait. Well, it did sound minor. They made it sound like Jesus had come back or something.
They did. The phone went off, and it was kind of scary for us Californians because we didn't know what to do about it.
I don't know what to do.
No. But a friend of yours told you later that...
Yeah, I called up Gina, my co-founder, and I said, Gina, I'm leaving. Because she's coming on Thursday.
Because everybody's coming here.
Oh, y'all can come here and do the photo shoot. I am out of here. I'm going away. And she's like, what? She lives in Missouri, so I said, I don't know what to do. She said, well, you go and you find a bathroom. I said, I was in the bathroom. She said, no, you go. I said, is it upstairs or downstairs? And she goes, downstairs. You go and find the middle, and you get in the tub. And speaking of which, okay, I don't like to complain, but I have a register. I like to register a complaint about this little house. Okay. First off, this is the biggest house I ever seen that has very little living space. Okay. They have hallways everywhere. Everywhere's a hallway. But, you're going to fit, what are we going to fit 8 people into this teeny tiny little thing?
We'll shoehorn them
I know. So anyway, that's not my complaint. My other complaint is, we go to the master bedroom.
I think the only reason this was upsetting is because you weren't sure if you were going to live through it.
Well, because I know.
It's a tornado plan.
She said, get in the tub.
Yep.
Okay. In the master bathroom of this beautiful, gorgeous, umpteen square foot house is this gorgeous bathtub. And the first time I saw it, I thought, I can see all the lit candles and a little glass of wine. I'm going to get in the tub with the bubbles and the whole thing. Yeah. Except for when you realize that the tub is plastic.
And it moves.
It's not anchored to the floor. No. This great big, huge, deep tub is plastic. Yeah, you feel like you're sitting in the kiddie pool.
Well, the main point is
they couldn't afford a nice bathtub.
I don't know. That's how people do it nowadays.
Anyway, there you go. That's my registered complaint. Okay.
Well, the epilogue.
And if you're considering diving into the tub to save you, you ain't going to dive into that one.
You need a big metal.
That's not the tub. We're not talking about that tub.
A little plastic tub might not do the trick. All right.
I'm getting it. I gotta see. I need to crochet. After this, I need to sit.
The sun is setting. We're calming down. Okay. All right.
That's all.
Okay. Well, that explains why we're not usually at home, or why we're not where we usually are, which is at home. Okay. So now let's talk about with the better lighting, which we talked about a lot, but this is not our usual.
You know what the most well-lit room in this house is? This is the most well-lit room. You know what the most well-lit is the master bedroom. Yeah. Like you turn on the lights in there and you're like, like you're on the surface of the sun.
Well, plus there's
everywhere else in the house you can't see a blaming thing.
There's 6 skylights.
Good night.
All right. So you wanted to talk about finished objects from the retreat, right? You want some neat?
Yeah, let's talk about some yarn and crochet because I need to calm down. I've had a traumatizing day. All right. Oh, so snuck into some of these giveaways.
These are really neat.
Are from all sorts of people in the room. This is from Teresa's Treasures.
Does it say on the label? I think it might still have a label.
Does it have? Looking at
I think it doesn't have. Yeah.
But I love it.
Okay. This is from, no, it just says, Teresa Selly, Ontario, Canada. Yay, Canada.
Teresa, you are
I hope I said that right.
C-E-L-I. Amazing. Yep. Amazing. Okay. So look at this scarf, you guys. I hope this color pulls up for you.
Yeah, it comes through pretty good.
I mean, come on. This thing is gorgeous. And look at the fun fringe, you guys. Seriously. Yep. Cute. And all these fun colors. Mm-hmm. Okay, and the stitch work is amazing.
It's very consistent.
Inspiring. And it is gorgeous. I think it's a whole bunch of... I don't know what that stitch is. Crystal will know, but I have no idea what stitch that is. That's like a...
backside.
It's like a front post, but it's going... It makes an X somehow. I
don't know how
it's like they went forward and then backward or something.
Yep. I don't know how.
I don't know what. Teresa, you're amazing.
Yep.
From Canada, you go, girl. And then she makes the hat, and she's...
Hat's beautiful.
Tell me what kind of yarn. I know this is a...
Yep.
It's Hobby Lobby yarn.
I love this yarn. Super soft. And it's...
Look at the pom-pom. Look at that pom-pom.
You can tell there's Canadian love in here.
There is Canadian love. I feel the Canadian love in here.
I can smell. Oh wait, it smells like Tim Hortons a little bit, Teresa. I'm telling you a little bit.
Tim Hortons.
It's like Starbucks. It's their special coffee they have in Canada.
All right, good. Way to go, Tim.
I know. So let's see here. Where's the color name?
How fun is that pom pom?
Oh, it's all acrylic. The name of it is Dakota.
It's so soft.
It's
Dakota?
Turkish, yeah, it's Turkish yarn made in Turkey. Its name is Dakota, and it's 100% acrylic, and it's really beautiful.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Yep. Karen loves stuff like this, where it's all multicolored like that. She always has.
See, she's doing it again. She's making them X things.
Yeah, I don't know how that happens.
I don't know.
I'd like to learn that. I've gotten to where I can recognize a double crochet.
and maybe a triple. Wait till you see how Mr. B is doing. He's doing so good.
All right, what else are we going to look at?
All right, that one too.
All right.
Now, this one didn't come with a name. I wish it had. I'm not sure who made it. Nope. If anybody knows who made it, let me know, okay? Because I don't know who made it. But this is one of those cowls with the fronts that go down like that.
Yep.
And it's really neat looking. And it's got kind of that slate blue. It's got 3 different colors. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's kind of got a slate blue, a light blue, and a navy blue.
Yep, that's really nice. Comes across good.
That is really neat. And then it came with more stuff in there. It came with this cute little, now how do you do this? Come on.
Somebody said what it is. Leslie's Nini F says the X is featured in Crystal's most recent shawl. It's easy. Oh, good. We're going to have to learn that one. Okay.
Figure that out.
Thank you, Leslie.
All right. So this is like a little Notions bag.
Yep.
Crocheted up. Okay. It's got a zipper. How the heck do you stick a zipper on a crochet bag? And it's not lined. It's because I thought, oh, there's a bag inside that's lined, blah, blah, blah. And then they sewed the zipper onto that. No. It's right there on the...
They must have punched holes and then crocheted it in or something. I bet that's what they did.
Is that what you do?
Probably. So that it kind of has a surface to hang on to.
But it is so cool.
It is. It's nice.
So God bless whoever made this. Mm-hmm. I hope to find out. I really do, because this is really neat. Thank you. That's a lot of fun.
All right.
That's a lot of fun. Okay, and then she made us...
Oh, yeah.
Some scrubbies. Yep. Fun. Yay, thank you. We do use these.
We do.
We do. We did not make any. We have not made a single one of these, but a friend gave us a couple, so this will be great to have more in the mix.
Oh, and then our table mate,
Mary Beth, made us a couple of these.
Mary Beth, mine is still in my backpack.
Thank you, Mary Beth. She was one of our sassy table mates. Okay, she made us this, and this is made out of that scrubby yarn. Like this will get the stuff off your pots and pans.
That will get the egos off the pan.
This will get the scrub off of there, okay? All right. So we got finished objects, too.
Yeah, we did.
How fun is that?
Super fun.
And I love it. You know what I mean?
Oh, did you want to show
It's like as somebody who crochets, you really know how much work goes into these things. Because they don't tell you.
You're just giving it away.
And I had to I had to frog the thing 6 times. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Right, so cool.
What would you like to show next?
So, anyway, we were there and we were doing those scarves and hats for the soldiers for the Operation Gratitude. And one of our table mates, oh shoot, now I'm going to forget her name. Ruth. Good gravy, that woman can crochet fast.
Whirlwind.
Holy smokes. She made, I'm not joking right now, I think she made, in fact, everybody at the table was talking about it because it was nuts.
Very fast.
She made probably 7 sets of scarves and hats to my one.
I know. She's over there outfitting the regiment.
She did an entire
regiment's worth of hats and scarves.
She went through, and Crystal had handed out those big
these
Caron, those 1 pounds. Those 1 pounds. Well, Ruth went through all the way through one of them. Boom, done. Yep. And then she borrowed Beth's.
Yep.
Her pounded yarn. So Beth was working on one half, and Ruth was working on the other. And she made a bunch more. I think she made like seven sets.
I think she did.
While we were sitting there, I made one. Okay. Mary Beth made 2. God bless the woman.
We started one.
So yeah, Mr. B. So Mr. B, of course, was crocheting and doing all that.
Well, I'm learning.
And so show him what you did. I'm so proud of you right now. All right. I am so proud of you.
This isn't done yet, and I'm not going to qualify it. Here it is. This is a scarf, and I talked to Pat, the lady there, who explained to me why these are supposed to be 4 to 6 inches wide. This is I had it in my mind. I wanted to make 21 stitches across because I thought, 21 stitches, like a 21 gun salute, and I could write that in the write-up whenever I send it along. Well, my 21 stitches are more like 9 inches wide, so whatever. And I asked the Operation Gratitude people if that was okay, and they said sure.
Yeah, because there was a couple of folks there from Operation Gratitude. That was cool.
Right. One of the ladies there named Pat. She was one of the ones associated with that, and she said that what they do is they pack them in a box, and what they like is the ones that are about this wide.
They like little teeny ones.
Well, I can see why.
4 to 6 inches.
So that they can just roll them up, tuck them in there.
That's a 4-inch scarf.
There's no problem with the size.
Yeah.
There it is. But so the pattern is 3 double crochets followed by a triple crochet. So I have triple crochets in there. I learned how to do double crochets and triple crochets. I was kind of proud of myself.
When did you learn?
That day. Mm-hmm.
And one day he learned double crochets and triple crochets.
As it happens.
He had a lot of helpers, enthusiastic trainers to help him.
So I'm going to finish this up, and Pat said I could just send it along when it's done. I didn't finish. I had it in my mind I was going to finish, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
I had to frog it a couple of times when I had 22 in there, when I had 20 in there, and I had to fix that. But
that was so fun because there was every skill level there.
There was.
There was every skill level. There was everything from brand new beginner to...
There was a lady there who'd been doing it for 3 months. Just not that long. I heard her introduce herself.
Amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you. I see all the nice comments. Thank you, everybody. I found it particularly honoring to be able to have, it's lovely, of course, to make things for babies and for homeless people, and everyone needs a hat and a scarf at the right time of the year. But for a military person, I just sat there and I prayed over it, and I thought, I wanted to pick out aspects that were honoring, and I just thought that I would let that person know that somebody who made it was a man who respected what they were doing, whether they were a man or a lady, overseas or here, doing their military service. And I found that to be a really great personal connection that was not particularly feminine, but it would be appealing to men as well. So there you go. Anyway, I thought that was neat. I liked that aspect of it quite a lot. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's my work in progress, I guess. There you go.
Good job, baby.
Oh, and
show them our buttons.
Well, I will. Yes. They were handing out these sassy buttons. Oh,
Lori, I think.
Lori, yes, that's right. Let me see if I can get these up here so you can read them.
She had made these hilarious buttons. Everybody got a button.
A day without crocheting probably won't kill me, but why take the chance? Very clever. Awesome. And then this one, I wore this one. Yes, I really did. Powered by fairy dust and yarn. That was a fun one.
I think that was a good one.
Yes. Fairy dust is very powerful.
It's powerful stuff.
Yes, that's right. Speaking of whips, I got to put in fact, you probably want to hear this too. We got to put our squares in our granny squares in. That was fun.
Like I said, God bless Joyce, man.
I don't know how she did that so fast.
She put all them granny squares together.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Right then and there, man. It was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll post. I don't know how to do it, but we'll post a couple of pictures that I took later. It was really fun. All right, what would you like to show?
So my whips.
Oh, your whips.
So I did bring a couple of whips with me to travel with. Okay. I didn't bring my big whips because who wants to schlub a blanket around? And who's got the room in their suitcase, for Pete's sakes?
So here's this one.
So I am making. I'm making my granny squares, my big old Sheldon squared. If you've seen previous videos, I'm working on a Sheldon squared blanket, and I am carefully learning about gauge because some of my squares were a little more relaxed than others.
Little gagey.
But I'm happy to report that so far this is meeting gauge.
This is an example of a finished one.
That's a finished one.
Yeah, there it is.
So this is basically that center section. Yep. So So, anyways, it's easy. It's with my grandma's yarn. It's easy to take around with me.
You did a good job with it.
Brian did a good job. Caked it.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Good job, babe.
Well, the older yarn really seemed to benefit from being loosened up.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And then having that. So, this one. I told you, I was thinking, okay, what else am I going to bring besides the squares, right? Yep. Well, I decided, yes, indeed, to go with that shawl. And so, I had gotten some of these. Oh, look at those gorgeous colors. All these beautiful berry colors, raspberry colors, raspberries and green, the whole thing. This is that brand new mandala in the Cupid, okay? Yep. In the Cupid, brand new at the Walmarts in the Cupid.
What's the official name of that one? It's Cupid. Oh, Cupid, duh. I'm catching up.
So this is Crystal's. The funny thing is, I don't know if she's got an official name for it. The title of the thing is Easy Scarf or Shawl. Yeah. It's like one of her very last.
It's like number 524 or
videos.
Something like
that. Okay, but look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Isn't that pretty? Yeah, and it's super lacy.
Creamy raspberry
and I just love the pattern. I love the pattern repeat on the thing. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it.
It looks lovely.
And she complimented me on it. She actually came and sat down and said, "What you working on?" And I showed it to her. And I showed her the Cupid mandala. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I guess she stays up on that sort of thing." Yeah. And I was like, I said, "And I'm using your pattern," because I figured it was a good idea to suck up to the boss. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. It was so cool. It was so cool to meet a bunch of heroes. Some of my crochet heroes. Rose from Rose Likes Crochet was there. Of course, Carla from Crochet CJ was there. And there was a bunch of other folks. It was just fun. It was fun. But I'm really liking this colorway. We're going to go even do a more of a cherry looking color. Now, they don't consider this to be an ombre.
Well,
this is not a mandala ombre, but that sure looks like an ombre to me.
It does, but look at how they represent it. See, it's not graduated colors; it's distinct bands. But it turns out looking like an ombre.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
But I'm loving it. Yeah. I'm seriously loving it. Yeah, and I love the pattern. I think that's a pretty repeat on there. So it's fun. It's something I can take around with me without having to drag a huge blanket with me.
No, and you sat there and crocheted on the plane.
I did. I crocheted all the way to St. Louis.
Okay, well, so next up in our little agenda, show notes here, is some sort of a drawing or something?
Yeah.
What are we going to do about that? Now, this is in celebration of what?
Well, it was going to be a celebration for getting over 100. So I think we're over 100 now.
We're at least over 100. Yes, thank you all to subscribe.
Yes, thank you all for
subscribing. Thanks again to Crystal.
I'm going to go ahead and say we are over 100.
Mm-hmm. yes, we are.
So let's give a couple of goodies away.
Okay. What are we giving away?
Okay, so you get a choice right here, right now. We're going to call your name. If you are right here, right now on this live, sorry to the replay, folks.
I apologize.
We apologize. But we'll have to do something special for you guys someday.
We will.
But if you're right here, right now, we're going to do something fun.
Yep.
And so if we pick your name, you get a choice. And you can type it in the comments box, okay? You get a choice. You get a choice of fun, which we're going to send you, some yarn and maybe some other goodies to make something that you can make for fun.
Yep.
Or you get a choice of done.
Ooh, fun.
Now, don't be thinking that I'm making blankets or shawls or whatever for people, okay? I ain't that good. We're only 6 months into this, okay?
Think keyhole scarf.
Think something small, okay?
Think scrubby. No,
but fun, okay? Yes. So you get fun, which is goodies to make something yourself, or done, which is an object that Brian and I are going to make for you. Mm-hmm. So fun or done.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Well, okay. So it's a little hard to do the whole random comment picker from a live.
Yeah.
We don't know how to do that yet.
We don't know how to do that yet.
So here's what we're going to do. I have a random number app on my phone here. I'm not going to show you it right now. And I'm going to pick a number, and then that one right there.
How are you going to do that?
Well, I don't know. I was trying to
no, you just got to pick and then count back up.
Okay. All right. So
we can only see how many comments at a time.
Well, I don't know. They're kind of whipping by. So, all right, I'm going to get ready to take a picture, and then
we apologize in advance. We'd love for all of you to be winners, but there ain't no way.
We're going to do this better next time.
This thing is like skipping and just showing us
some of the comments
every 10 people.
Sorry.
So
everyone's a winner.
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
That's right. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit, and everybody's a winner to us. They just didn't win a prize.
Y'all are winners.
Yes. Okay.
All the Fiber Hearts people are winners.
Tap 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 tap. I hear that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You pick a number. Or you say, okay, I want you to take a picture now, and then whoever is the bottom comment, the bottom. You think of a number, and then you say now, and then I'll take a picture, and then whoever's that number back.
Okay.
So that'll randomize it pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
And don't pick a big number like a million. Pick a small number. Okay. All right. So and I'll take a picture and then we'll announce it. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? So you tell me.
Winner numero uno. You ready?
Okay, so you tell me.
Okay. Go.
Snap.
Okay.
Okay. What was your number?
It was a 3-day retreat, so I'm picking the number 3.
Okay. So the first winner is.
Who's it?
1, 2, 3. Sally Rudabush.
Sally Rudabush!
Yay!
I hope we're not slaughtering your name. Well, Sally Rudabush.
Roudebush. So
does she want fun or done?
Oh yeah, fun or done. Which do you want, Sally?
What do you want, Sally? Fun or done? Can't really tell. Gotta watch for her.
Ooh, I can't really tell.
Okay.
Okay. There's a lot.
What does she say, people? You got to help us out.
It's
fun or done?
Oh, she says fun. She says fun.
Fun. Okay, my friend. We will put together a fun package for you.
Fun.
Okay.
Just scrolled by, so we'll just write it down.
All right.
Okay.
That's all right. Sally wants fun.
Okay. Sally, I like your style.
Yeah.
You like the fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Cool.
So we'll send you the fun. And this actually works out okay. So I'm going to write this down.
All right. We're going to pick somebody else here.
I'm just going to rely on my phone.
Fun or done? Make sure you're a subscriber.
Fun.
Subscriber.
Yes,
subscriber. We love all our subscribers. Thank you so much.
We love everybody, but we love our subscribers more.
Just saying.
And if you get notification, well, then we love you a tiny bit more. Okay. So ready to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to think of a number, and then you're going to tell me when. I'll take a picture. All right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
So you tell me go.
So go.
Snap. Okay. What's the number?
Number is 4 because we're here for 4 more days.
4 more days. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aaron Landers.
Aaron Landers, it's you, my friend. You.
Aaron Landers.
Winner number 2. Do you want fun
or done, Aaron?
Or
fun
done?
Or done? We're going to look and see.
Aaron Landers,
Hope we can
fun or done? Help us out, you guys. What did she say?
What did she say?
Fun or done?
We're catching up very slowly.
Does she say
She
fun?
says fun.
She says fun. Okay.
Fun.
Perfect.
Okay, fun.
Perfect. Okay, let's do one more.
All right, one more.
So Aaron and Sally, you guys email your address.
Yep.
Within the next 24 hours. Please do not drag this out forever.
No.
Okay.
Just let us know.
We can only do so much. All right. Sally and Aaron, you email us at Fiber Hearts.
The Fiber Hearts.
The Fiber Hearts. Fiber Hearts at gmail.com.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So all right. You guys want fun or done? Okay.
You said you want to do one more.
Let's do one more just for fun.
So fun.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here goes.
Okay.
You tell me when to go.
You're going to have to wait a little while because we're not home. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Fun or done?
Yeah, I'm waiting for your go.
Go.
Okay. Snap. And.
All right.
What number did you pick?
2.
2.
For
1,
you
2.
and me.
Stitch Itch.
Stitch Itch. Stitch Itch. I love it. Oh my gosh. Do you want fun or done? Stitch Itch.
Okay.
Fun
Stitch Itch
or done?
So you wrote down
or
fun.
Okay.
Fun it is.
Woohoo! 3 fun packages are going out.
That's good.
We have the funnest.
Okay, Stitch Itch, you're for fun.
Okay, shout out to Miss Seta.
Oh, yes,
Seta, we're still working on your scarf. I'm almost done with it. Got a couple of rows left. Mr. B's going to work on his rows.
I think I might know how to crochet that part now.
I know. Now he knows how to do double crochet. So
that's a good thing.
So we're good. Mm-hmm. So we'll be sending that for the Team Infinity scarf to Seta's place. Yay. Make sure you guys check her out.
Yep.
Okay.
You picked out a very nice yarn for that.
I think so.
I thought so. But we can't show you yet.
Nope, we can't show you. Seta's going to show you when we get it.
Seta will show you. All right. Going to the notes here. I think that was it for our notes.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah. This was a super lot of fun. And
you guys are a hoot.
You guys are a hoot. I guess I'm just repeating what you say, but I feel the same way. You guys are a hoot.
You're repeating everything I say.
Wait, should I repeat what you say? No, I'm kidding. We just wanted to say thank you for joining us from Kansas City. And
spread the word about Fiber Hearts,
please do.
We would love that. We super appreciate it.
People comment a lot about how we are generally...
how often are we going to do these things?
Well, we've been doing them once a week, so...
We're going to do them once a week?
I just said
I feel like that's a
been
lot.
doing them once a week.
We have day jobs.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do them.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll do them. We'll do them.
Well, we're going to try to be consistent about it. Whatever it is, we're going to try to be consistent so you guys know. Anyways, I cut you off. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll let you know. But, once every week or two. How about that? And we'll get it on a regular schedule, and we'll announce the times, and everybody will know when, and it'll be great. And we may just throw out videos for fun in addition to that anyway. Who knows? Yes. But we just wanted to say thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We hope that you find as much joy and happiness in crochet as we do. I actually really enjoy it. It helps me with manual dexterity, and it helps me with just kind of winding down a bit. I think Karen would probably say similar things. And
I'm going to go crochet a tornado bunker. As fast as I can.
Is it going to be Wizard of Oz themed? Is
Maybe.
That it? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. So
I need Terry from Yarn Joy to help me with that.
Yes, that's right.
She just made that Wizard of Oz blanket.
Make yourself a Wizard of Oz tornado blanket. Yes. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you very much. Karen would say the same thing, and that
you're the best.
That we wanted you to feel free to have as much joy about crocheting as you possibly can, because it is super fun. And we enjoy it, and we just want you to feel the same way. So our sign-off is thank you for joining us on our journey of... let me rephrase that. Let's do our sign-off.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us on our journey
of life, love, and crochet.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you for joining. Bye. Well, that went all right.
Yeah.
That's good.